everybody here tonight, and we've got some regular business to do before we open the bids, so we're going to proceed with our regular business. I need a motion to approve the minutes from the last meeting. Martin, Frank, and then Billy. All four?
Yep.
Aye. All four. The next item on the agenda is approved litter grant resolution 2019-0408-02 for $44,800 with no match. Just make motion made by Billy. This is recurring. Second by Greg. All four?
Yep. Connie, is that the state road and the county one together?
It's just the
county
one.
And that's the same as we got last year.
All right, item number 4, approved physical strength letter for 3-star program, which is our renewal of our 3-star grant, isn't it? So come on in. And so I need a motion. Motion by Randy. Second, Frank. Any discussion? Anything, Tony? All four? Yep. All four. Also, next item is to approve the 3-star grant for $50,000 no match.
Yeah, we got to have a public meeting about it, like we did with the Chromebooks, but it's a different one. So it's got to be something workforce development and something that has goals that's attainable within a year or so. So we're going to have a public meeting and get input from the public and see exactly what to apply for, because it's a competitive grant. We may not get it, but need to get approval before, I think, in April.
So a public meeting?
18th. That's kind of how we had to do when we got that grant for the Chromebooks. But this is for the 3-star, but they want it for workforce development. So we're
18th
of April. Yeah, that's the chamber. They're going to have a meeting. So
April 18th at the chamber at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock or something. 9. Okay. All right. Got a motion by Randall, got a second by Billy. Any other discussion? If not, all four?
Yep.
All four. Now, item number 6, approved resolution 2019-0408-03 for Overton County to be a complete county for Census Bureau. So
the Census Bureau's come up, and the county mayors are having to do a census count committee where we can get. I've got about 10 people on it right now. We've got to have training where we're going to have like some of the banks and some businesses and school and churches to get the word out about the census coming up, and that's part of the requirements of the census now, to have that committee and try to get the word out before next year. So,
will they be, whoever does the counting, will they be paid directly from the census, or?
Yeah, it's not us.
Okay.
It'll be through the federal. But they, of course, every time the census changes, they do a different. And Chris Barlow, that's a veteran service officer, is on the committee, and he was over the census in 2010 for Overton County. So we got some people on it to know a lot about it. So just need to get the word out that everybody, we've got to count everybody, because that's the federal money we're going to get for the next 10 years on the number of people counted. So hope we get an accurate count. And
you count them too?
Yes.
All right, I got a motion by Frank. I need a second. Second by Randall. Is there any other discussion? If not, all four?
Yep.
All four. All right, now we're ready to move to the bid opening. What we'd like to do, how many do we have bidders? 5. Okay. What I'd like to do, if y'all will wait toward the end for any discussion, let us get them open, get them registered by the budget director, then we'll start any discussion or any questions that anybody has before we stop. So we'll proceed with that. So if you want to get those ready to open.
We'll jump through this. We'll go through this legally, so we make sure we're covering everything we're supposed to from a legal standpoint.
I apologize, I forgot your name.
Kim Chamberlain. Bo Howard.
Sorry about that.
We're from Upland Design Group. Good to be here. Appreciate the opportunity, and it's been a long way getting here. Would you tell me, Ben, 150 years or something?
150 years exactly since the county's done a new county building.
So
We're excited.
I feel very privileged. Seriously, that's a long time.
Me and him both had hair then.
I did.
It was
a lot of hair.
the courthouse was burnt by the Union Army.
By our northern neighbors.
Yanks. So
Well, we hope it doesn't happen to this one, so
Oh,
we'll
yes.
do our best. So, all right, pursuant to the invitation to bid extended for new services building for Overton County, Tennessee. Overton County, Livingston, Tennessee, bids and modifications must have been received here by 5 p.m. Central Time, Wednesday, March 27th, 2019. My Ducks declare the bidding closed, and now we'll proceed to open and read the bids and modifications which have been received. All right, first up, we have J. Cumbie Construction from Cookeville, Tennessee, license number 60508. License classification, date, and limit are all good. We will read all of the bidders that they have to list on the envelope, the subcontractors. We'll keep track of all that as well. Plumbing subcontractor is CHC Mechanical. HVAC contractor is CHC Mechanical. Electrical is M&D Electric. And Building Services Inc., got 2 on there, 1 license number, 50434. Masonry is Josh Tollett Masonry. And geothermal, we do not have geothermal, so that's not applicable. It's already open for us. All right, we have, let's see, addendum 1 and 2 are acknowledged.
That's all right. You're gonna have him to stamp that before you go get, that way just, I don't stamp the date in and.
I'm gonna say, I've scratched it on the top, but I can stamp there as well.
Either way.
Addendum 1 and 2 are acknowledged. We have a bid bond attached in the amount of 5%, and that's to Overton County, along with power of attorney. Base bid, $5,062,000 even.
And that's who?
J. Cumbie Construction.
Okay.
$5,062,000 even. We have 1 alternate on the project. It's an ad alternate. It's for the window roller shades, window blinds. Ad for that is $12,500. $12,500. And the bid is signed. That's the page you were looking for. See what you have with that one. I'll give you the envelope, you can flip it like that one, and read it.
All of the commissioners will initial on, right, where she's got the page for the blue, just initial beside there, please. We can go ahead.
You ready? Move on? Okay. Next up, we have Merritt Construction out of, well, I see, first off, we had listed originally J&S Construction. We have no bid from J&S Construction. Next is Merritt Construction of Knoxville, Tennessee, the license number 20853. Classification, license date, limit is all good. Subcontractors, CHC Mechanical is plumbing. HVAC is CHC Mechanical. Electrical is Smith Electric. Fast, you slow me down, I want you back. And masonry is Merritt Construction. NA on geothermal. We have addendum 1 and 2 acknowledged. Have a bid bond, amount of 5% to Overton County, along with the power of attorney. So that's all good. Base bid, $4,870,000 even. $4,870,000. Alternate number 1 is $10,000 even. 10,000. And the bid is signed. Do not do that. I'll do all one one. Next up, we have Midstate Construction, Livingston, Tennessee, license number 17381. License classification, expiration date, and limit are all good. Subcontractors, plumbing, Charles Stone. HVAC is Charles Stone. Electric is Smith Electric. Masonry is Josh Pollitt. And AMG. We have addendum 1 and 2 acknowledged. Bid bond them out of 5% to Overton County, along with power of attorney. Base bid, $6,030,000 even. $6,030,000. Alternate number 1 is $12,300. $12,300. And the bid is signed. Next up, we have Monolith Construction, Knoxville, Tennessee, license number 69223. Classification, expiration date, dollar are all good. Subcontractors, plumbing, CHC Mechanical. HVAC is CHC Mechanical. Electrical is Smith Electric. Masonry is Josh Pollitt. And AMG. Addendum 1 and 2 acknowledged. Bid bond the amount of 5% to Overton County. Power of attorney attached. Base bid, $5,486,000 even. $5,486,000. And the bid is signed. I'm sorry, yeah, 1 and 2 acknowledged. Hopefully all of them did that. I'm sorry, not true. 12,730. I'm sorry. 12,730. Keep me straight. We have no bid from Preston Brothers Construction. We have no bid from Southland Constructors. Last, we have WMO Construction out of Livingston, license number 8039. Classification, expiration date, dollar are all good. Subcontractors, plumbing, Charles Stone. HVAC, Charles Stone. Electrical is M&D. Masonry is Massengale. And on geothermal. Addendum 1 and 2 acknowledged. Bid bond in the amount of 5% to Overton County, along with power of attorney. Base bid, $4,486,000 even. $4,486,000. Alternate is 11,400. 11,400. And the bid is signed. The contractors that are here on behalf of Upland Design Group and Overton County, we appreciate your participation. County will take everything under advisement, and we get a decision, we'll get it back to you guys. Again, appreciate you being here.
Any questions or anything you'd like to know before we adjourn? Nothing?
Thank you.
Thank you for coming, and Nick, we'll, like to entertain a motion that we'll turn this over to the county executive and Upland to review the bids and come back to recommendation. Got a motion by Greg, second by Frank. Everybody all for it? All for it. So, you can come back and will we have ready by the next, budget meeting? Probably. What do you think?
Do we need to?
How quickly?
I have no reason, budget number is good with you guys. I have no reason not to recommend a little bit, it doesn't mean you won't go on this way.
It's up,
There's good.
it's up to you all, whatever you guys wanna do. Put it up to the little committee.
Let me ask you something over, we was talking about, we still need to look at it about the value part of it, if there's something.
We will do that anyway, that's something we all.
But that will be something we
can
can
do
do.
that after the fact.
Okay.
Needs a motion.
What?
Do it,
You gonna
man.
do that?
I make a motion, we go with W&O. I second the motion, go ahead, do it.
Got a motion by Frank to proceed with W&O. Got a second by Billy. All four?
Yep.
All four. All right, W&O.
All right.
We'll be looking forward to seeing
Tell
y'all.
Mike, thank you.
Questions?
We'll be back.
All right.
When can you start?
That's what I was gonna say.
Start next week. Let's see a contract.
Right after we get you a contract,
Get a
right?
contract and we'll.
April 8th is the county commission meeting, yeah, it'll have to be approved by the county commission, so you can start tonight.
After the meeting on the 8th.
Yes.
Start the groundwork.
It's 6 o'clock, 6:30.
You can start digging the hole, can't you?
Yes.
Next budget meeting will be April the 3rd at 5 o'clock here. And does anyone have any comments or anything on it?
Yeah, well, I'll be talking with
If not, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn. Motion by Greg, second by Billy. All four? We're adjourned.